Hello everyone in my channel, welcome. Today I will share with you a very strange story that comes out of the dusty pages of history, still protects the mystery, and divides even the world of science in two. The story of Woolpit's green children. Have you heard before? If you haven't heard, tie your belts because this will be a really unimaginable adventure. In the 12th century England, this event in the village of Suffolk in the small Woolpit village led to speculation extending to modern times. Who was these green-skinned kids? Where did they come from? And why did they disappear? Our story coincides with the King Stephen period, so to the mid-1150s. We learn from the records of the historians of the period, Ralph of Coggeshall and William of Newburgh. Although it was written decades later, the details are quite striking. It was the harvest time in Woolpit and the villagers were working in their fields. At that time, they come across two small children in a huge wolf trap pit. But these kids were not ordinary. Her skin was green. His clothes were not like anything they knew. They spoke in a completely alien, strange language, and apparently they were very scared. These two strange children are taken under the auspices of Richard de Calne, one of the prominent village. In the beginning, they didn't eat anything until one day he found the peas in the garden. While he was hungry, they tried to eat peas without breaking their shells until the villagers showed them how they were made. After that moment, they slowly began to adapt to normal foods. And do you know what's the most amazing thing? Over time, the green color of their skin began to fade, and they turned into normal human skin. The girl adapted more quickly, began learning English, and even baptized. The boy was weaker, and unfortunately, he passed away soon. When the girl was able to learn and talk English, she answered the most curious question: where did they come from? According to them, they came from a place called Aziz Martin Country, where the sun was never born and everywhere was twilight. Everyone was green-skinned and lived underground. One day, while following their cattle, they entered a cave and then themselves, they found it in Woolpit. The sunlight here and the air they weren't used to see were very bright and disturbing to them. This explanation deepened the legend and led to the emergence of different theories. Was this story real or just a fairy tale? For centuries, different answers were sought to this question. According to some, the children came from an unknown underground world, perhaps from a parallel dimension. Some saw them as alien. One of the most plausible theories was that they were actually subjected to a chemical substance from a mine near the village or an abandoned tunnel, and therefore their skin turned green. Perhaps the story they told was a blur of a post-trauma or a childish dream. But there is only one thing. Woolpit's green children continue to protect their mystery. The story of Woolpit's green children continues to be one of the most interesting mysteries in human history. To us, how much we do not know, and sometimes it reminds us that reality can be more strange than fiction. What do you think about this mystery? Where did these kids come from? And what did they come from? Don't forget to share with me in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like key and subscribe to my channel for more historical mystery. See you in the next video!